Hello trainers, it is Krunk here from KRUNKgaming Entertainment, and welcome to another video. And in this video I am going to be sharing with you some information regarding the most recent Pokemon Go update. The new Pokemon Go update can now be downloaded on all devices. The new version is 0.350 for the Android and the 1.50 for the iOS. So there are two major points to this update. The first one, and the unnoticeable one, is the minor bot glitches, which are designed to track and prevent trainers from botting. Basically, Niantic is trying to do everything in their power to make sure that all of the trainers are on an equal playing field. You know, I really do like this. I'm not very fond of cheating. I really don't like cheaters. I feel that if, honestly, if you're gonna, get caught, you deserve to get banned. Sorry if I offend anyone, but, I just don't understand the point in cheating. It does no good. And it really just doesn't prove how good you are, and, maybe it's just a lack of integrity. I don't know, what's the old saying? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time? Anyway, let's go to move on. Well, the big addition this time around is the Pokemon Appraisal. So, here's the lowdown on that. So, while viewing a Pokemon, there's going to be a new option called Appraise that has been added. This option is only available at level 5 onward and has your team leader giving you a breakdown on the strengths of your Pokemon. The messages will be from your team leader, and the messages will be slightly different for each team. So trainers will now be able to learn about a Pokemon's attack and defense capabilities from their team leaders, Candela, Blanche, or Spark, to determine which of their Pokemon have the most potential for battle. So during this time, you will learn three things. The overall evaluation ranging in the categories of amazing, great, above, average, and poor. The highest attributes between your HP, defense, and attack, and the evaluation on the weight of your Pokemon, whether it's really small, extra large, and things like that. So, I really like this for the fact that Niantic has finally incorporated the leaders into the game. However, I feel that this update is just bland and really doesn't tell you everything that you need to know. Personally, I would like to see the leaders tell you exactly what things in specific that you as a trainer need to do to actually improve your Pokemon. Basically telling you to either evolve it up or level it up. I also believe that each Pokemon should have an added XP bonus on top of the CP bonus, which basically encourages everyone to train at the gyms more often and making those said Pokemon either better attackers or better defenders. However, I do understand that the added XP won't work at this time because I feel at the same time the gyms are flawed and unbalanced. I think they need to be reevaluated. So anyway, those are the basics of the update. It's also worth mentioning that the company says it's still working on several new and exciting features to come in the future, which I really hope so. So trainers, I hope that you found this information to be helpful or insightful. Please do hit that like button, and please do subscribe to KRUNKgaming to keep up to date with all that is KRUNKgaming. Thanks everyone, and happy hunting.